when our clients using Workday Adaptive Planning get in and look at some things, typically they start with a dashboard. Dashboards are really effective in giving you really a nice visual glimpse of what's going on in the organization. We typically see our clients having statement of activities, statement of financial position, cash flow. Usually there's some kind of project or program funding. I'll spend a little bit of time on the grant modeling that's very popular. Of course, workforce planning, maybe event planning, capital planning. All these are supporting models really that feed into the three main financial statements. And of course, you have assumptions, reports. I'll show you a little bit on reports in a minute here, but let's jump right into grants. What you have in Workday Adaptive Planning is a sheet called a model sheet, specifically designed for really different things to model in your business, whether that's things that require multiple dimensions, dates, amounts. But our nonprofit clients, they usually have a grant or donation model like this. We have the organizational level, and we would load in your organization's total levels. Maybe it's by division, department, maybe you have an affiliate situation. And then you could certainly add in all your different donors or grant names here, grant number, if you will. See, there's free-form text fields, but there's preloaded dimensions in here as well. Give it a name. Typically, we see with grant and revenue types, corporate, foundation, government. These are very flexible. We can set these up really however you want. You want to define between restricted and unrestricted, what the name of the program is. Maybe it's a COVID-19 related funding, what the purpose is. Again, these can easily be set up with really Excel template uploads. And typically we'll see, you might have, like here we've got a Department 1 donor situation, 300,000. It's split 150 to the asthma mitigation, and some building healthy communities is the other part of it. And here's the dates, start and end dates. These are very effective. We can spread amounts between these dates very easily, send them back to the GL, to the statement of activities. And typically when we have a sheet like this, it's used in conjunction with a program planning sheet, but you could have a multiple dimension sheet that shows, again, whatever level that you have in the organization, perhaps what that donor or grant element is, and whatever that program is. Actuals in green, plan in black, but we could easily manipulate this kind of it's called a cube sheet, in order to do our planning and bring us all the way down to a change in net assets. In Adaptive, you also have the ability to do a variety of budgets here. We call them versions, actuals, strategic plan. They can be locked, hidden, made available. These are very flexible. And then just to give you an idea, some of the output that we typically see in a Workday Adaptive Planning model is this example of an HTML, budget variance analysis on a month and a year-to-date basis. It's got dollar variances and percent variances, but we can have things like conditional variances. If a variance is in a range, it's a certain green dot. If it's in another range, it's a red dot. We can put notes on here. This is an HTML. You could run it to Excel, PDF, or email a link to others. So it's just a quick example of some of the things we can do in this solution, but it's a fully functioning corporate performance management solution designed for your business, and we can help you get set up. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.